So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or 2 short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Back to pass on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Man in motion, headed right. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Gamble now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing it to start this drive. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints break the tie here in the 1st. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown. 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, Murray. Forced out to his right. Short pass caught by his tight end. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now it's 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass play now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Harris. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They get 1 yard, but nothing more. It's 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Here's Harris, and he's in for the touchdown. The Saints capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Gain of about 4, and that brings up 4th and 2.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Deep drop this time. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Pride getting it to Chris Olave. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Cardinals will have to start from deep within their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Snared by the running back. The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! And the Saints grab it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throw going now following the turnover. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Saints grow their lead off the turnover. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Hits his tight end on the corner route.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so...
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast. From the 42. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The rookie from Michigan State has it. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Gets this one to Harris. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They give to Harris from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Harris on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the air, 3rd and long. Olave with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal off...
And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know, as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, you got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
They bring Olave in motion. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second down here, another give to Harris. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Looking slant route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They'll throw it. He's got Harris. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back to throw now. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Murray here on first down. He's going deep this time. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry-up here. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw here on first down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10 now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it yet again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Back to throw it. Into the hands of Conklin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Mickey kick is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Gamble now on the return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. He's going to throw this one. Finds his man over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on first. Has another lane. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st and 10, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a 3rd down.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Murray. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. He lobs it deep middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they face 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now Murray on the play fake. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Benson on 1st and 10. Juke the defender. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Benson once more. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground with Benson. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A give left side to Benson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. They'll try it right with Benson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Fourth down, drive on the line with this snap. Play action now, Murray. He connects downfield on 4. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll run here. It's Benson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Here's second and goal from the 6. Another try for Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Trey Benson, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals take 7 points off the deficit. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They bring Olave in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a pickup of 9. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Another run with Harris here on 1st. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Harris once more. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give him 3 yards, that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Now trying to run it with Harris. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Saints nearing their 9th win of the season. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So this is a win on the road for the Saints. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the